When the United States and the Israelis carried out their joint attacks on Iran, starting this war on the 28th of February earlier this year, they killed many from Iran's top military leadership. But now Iran's key security and military leadership has been consolidated again as negotiations with the United States progress at a snail's pace, sometimes on, sometimes off. The big announcements have come through a written message from the Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei that was read out by the country's state media. A total of 6 appointments have been announced across the IRGC and the Iranian armed forces. The two biggest announcements have been of the chiefs for IRGC and the Iranian army. The Brigadier General Ahmed Wahidi's role has been formally announced as that of the Commander-in-Chief of the Revolutionary Guard Corps. As far as the Iranian armed forces are concerned, Ali Abdullahi has been appointed as the Chief of Staff. Senior IRGC Commander Mustafa Izadi has been given the role of Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the IRGC. On the other hand, Brigadier General Mohsen Rezaei will serve as the Deputy to Ali Abdullahi. And even the besieged paramilitary force, which is a branch of the IRGC, has a new leader in Hussein Tayyib. Now, Tayyib has been a senior IRGC commander for years and had previously headed the intelligence organization of the IRGC. Mojtaba Khamenei also formally appointed Ali Azmai as the IRGC's naval commander, and these announcements have come a day after Iran appointed Mohsen Rezaei as the new security chief. Now, Rezaei has been a wartime commander and also a long-time political insider for the Supreme Leader and core circle of Shia clerics leading Iran's Islamist Republic. But he has never held any public office despite contesting and losing in the presidential elections at least 4 times. Now, Mohsen Rezaei was the Commander-in-Chief of the IRGC for about 16 years, which overlaps with the period of war between Iran and Iraq. He's in fact the longest-serving IRGC commander who has survived several wars and also led the intelligence unit of the IRGC after the Islamic Revolution of 1979. Now, this very public declaration of change in the leadership coincides with an open war, long drawn-out negotiations with the United States and also negotiations with Oman over the Strait of Hormuz. The background of all the new leaders depict a clear stance put forth by Iran and the hardliners who've been the core members of the ruling agencies since 1979, and they'll have little to no divide in the approach that Iran takes towards the United States.